Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penrod, your host, and we are opening a Cons of Tarkir booster pack today and evaluating the cards inside. Let's dive on in and see what we get. Alright, I always love taking out the marketing card first, if I can ever get this pack open. Take out the marketing card, take out the land, and then look at our rare. It is, oh sweet! A foil plains. I'm really excited because I have a Avacyn commander deck, and this will definitely go into that deck, replacing one of the lands. That's great. And then our rare is Grim Haruspix. Is a 3/2 for 3. Morph for a black. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. Very nice. So you have this guy face down in combat, or face down, you swing with your other creatures, and then they declare their blocks. You flip this guy up for 1 black, and when your creatures die, you get to draw a card. Great. You can get a lot of cards off of this guy, so off of this human wizard, which is probably a chick. Anyway, so far, my first pick. I've seen this card in action. It does work, and I like drawing cards. Shatter, not so relevant in this set because there aren't, there's just not that many targets worth, destroying. Firehoof Cavalry is alright, definitely not first pick quality. A human berserker, it's a 1/1 for 1, and you can beef them up for 4 mana. Dragon Scale Boon, this is good for 4 mana. You get 2+1/+1 counters on 1 creature. Multi Snakeskin, nah, you can get 2 for 1 with this. I mean, you put this on your creature, they destroy your creature, you just lost 2 cards. So, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, you can regenerate this creature, but still, not. I'm just not a fan. Oh, I am a fan of taking mana fixers, though. So, taking this early on is not a bad call. But I like the Haruspix better. Mystic of the Hidden Way. So many people really love this guy. He is unblockable, so he can just, do some work. With an unblockable with 3 power is pretty beastly, but he does cost 5 to get down. You could get him out as early as turn 4 if you morph him and then turn him face up. But I mean, he's good. I just don't think he's as good as everyone thinks he is. That's all. Summer Prowler, for a vanilla creature, he's a 4/3 with 2 red mana symbols. That's kind of rough. So he usually gets past. The banners are okay if you have like a 5-color deck with a lot of expensive spells, but I'd rather play a morph creature on turn 3. Ooh, Alabaster Corinne is really good. 2/3 Flying Vigilance for 4 mana. He can block morphs and live, and then he has evasion, so he can attack every turn and then block every turn. So he's just great. Alright, Brave the Sands, our first uncommon. Creatures you control have vigilance. Oh, that's kind of nice. And each creature you control can block an additional creature. Oh, nice. So there you go. Brave the Sand. This is especially good when you have big Outlast creatures. So this is pretty good. Ooh, the Teamer Charm here. You can... Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn and fights another target creature. Or counter target spell unless its controller pays 3 mana. Or creatures with power 3 or less can't block this turn. So a falter effect. So there you have it. I think this is one of the weaker of the charms. I think the other ones are probably better. But if you're a teamer, it's not not bad to have. Finally, Mardu Rough Rider is a 5/4 for 5 mana, and whenever Mardu Rough Rider attacks, target creature can't block this turn. Wow, all upside. So this one is really good. That's amazing. So that's sad to see it go. Definitely, I think the 2 cards in this pack worth having are the Mardu Rough Rider and the Grim Haruspix. So I will take card advantage or just raw power. Probably the Grim Haruspix because it's a monocolored card. It's easier to fit into different decks, right? So you might not end up in Mardu by taking this guy, and this one you can play in Mardu, Abzan. You got options, So there you have it. I'll take Grim Haruspix with a Mardu Rough Rider being close second. So thanks so much for watching this video. You're awesome for taking the time to do so. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.